Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him and paid the price himself.
Not
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's...
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Let's talk it over calmly. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding my arse. Just look at him. He knows very well what this is about.
You should tell us what you know, sir. For your own good.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Do I have to turn this place upside down? Stop bullshitting me.
How dare you?
I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave, knights. We're finished here.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your head around what's going on here. In the name of Sir Otto of Burgo, I'm giving you your last chance. Talk.
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my Older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
Hashek, you can't do that.
Can't? As you think Lord von Burgo can be betrayed by his very own subjects. So, what'll it be, old man? Will you start cooperating? Or would you rather taste my wrath?
You're going too far. Leave your anger aside. We have to keep a cool head.
I'm sure we can sort it out another way. We'll arrest Alder and take him before Lord von Burgo.
Lord von Burgo won't waste words. You've had plenty of chances to hand him over to us. Alder won't pass through the gate of this fortress alive.
Easy, Hashek. No one's standing in your way. You better listen to him, Lord Seming. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Hashek, don't overdo it. Alder deserves a fair trial, not a blood feud on his entire family.
That's true. Maybe they didn't even know about it.
You surely don't believe them, do you? I'm going to burn down this nest of vipers. And if anyone tries to stop me, I'll make no distinction between you and them. Well then, which side are you on?
Nothing is going to be burned down.
That's not what Lord von Burgov wanted of you, Hashek. Come to your senses.
You won't tell me what to do or not do. I'll have my revenge on these bastards, and nobody will stand in my way. Not even you.
Enough talk! Guards!
To arms! Hammer them!
What the fuck? Von Burgov will hang us for this. All of us.
There is no other way.
Thank...
Christ. Such carnage. Von Burgov did this.
His right hand, Hashek.
Von Burgov didn't want anything like this. We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what, goddammit! That was yesterday's shit! Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it!
Von Burgov will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly! And when he finds out what happened, he'll raise Samin to the ground.
What are we going to do?
First, I have a few questions.
All right.
Why did he join those bands?
Because von Burgov is a traitor. A scourge of this land. Isn't that clear?
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur to you what would happen when he found out? Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing, believe me.
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you can't even stand up tall and straight anymore. Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice, for a righteous cause. But it seems that means nothing to all you here.
Enough. Remember who we owe our lives to. Have a little humility. Since we've lost everything else because of you.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von Burgov's rat.
Who are they, these allies of yours?
Good checks, for the most part. That's all you need to know about them.
They're common murderers. They took the lives of my people, innocent people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Burgov is innocent in our eyes.
Now you've gone too far.
This is a war. All sorts of things can... As long as that criminal sits in Trotsky...
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even left your own wedding for.
But we almost had him!
My God.
Does the name Istvan Toth mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him. And he has something that belongs to me.
Aye, I know the name. He joined us not long ago.
He's a traitor!
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand against von Berghoff. But he's a foreigner, and I don't trust foreigners much.
What will we do?
Von Berghoff already knows the outlaws are based in Nebakov, and he's...
If we're lucky, and he believes what Henry and I tell him, hopefully he'll only take out his wrath there.
Meanwhile, we could...
And leave them to their fate.
Older, look around you, damn it. If he wants, von Berghoff will raise every castle for miles around to the ground.
When does von Berghoff want to attack Nabokov?
Only he knows for now.
And don't even think about warning them. We must disappear immediately.
If we're to save ourselves, we'll have to cover our tracks.
What do you propose?
Well, it might sound mad, but... Hashek was planning to burn down the fortress, and we
I think I know where this is going.
must do the same.
Are you mad? Burn down our family seat?
Oh, Older. Henry's right. It's the only way. We can't stay here and pretend nothing happened.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Yes, I suppose so.
Be sure to go as far as possible. And you should set off this very night and make sure no one sees you. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Berghoff, and then it's in God's hands.
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now, and put on the best charade we can for von Berghoff.
And not a word to anyone about what happened here. Anyone.
If it all works out, and if we ever meet again, I'll repay you.
Let's not delay any longer, Older. God protect us. And you as well.
Henry, you think we made the right decision?
Definitely. You saw the hell Hashek and his men let loose, didn't you?
That's true. But von Berghoff won't just let it go. I don't know if we should return to Trotsky at all. What if he notices something? What if we slip up? Fuck. What then?
We'll have to pretend we didn't want to get involved. And only survived due to luck.
Right. Hashek wanted to handle it himself and leave us behind. So we only just made it out. And... God, Henry. I don't know if I can do this.
We must. Like always.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard. Here, Mutt.
Hey, I'd like a word.
You silly doggy. What brings you here?
I'd like to use your...
What'll it be?
Tend to my wound.
Excellent.
I'll glad...
One. I reckon that's it. Take care. Watch where you're going next time.
A well-groomed beard is a sign of decorum, and I'm...
A cut and a shave.
Happy to be of service. Come.
Well, well. Von Burgov's vassals are gathering, and it looks like a serious force. Sir Otto is clearly as good as his word.
Why the long face?
Be careful.
What can you do?
Do you need something, Henry?
Greetings, sir. We're back from Semine, sir.
About time, too. I want to hear Lord Capen's report. We will wait for him.
Sir, with regard to Semine...
I hope you bear some good news, Lord of Perkstein.
Well, unfortunately not, sir. Things went wrong. And old Semine and his people attacked us.
What? And where is Burgrave Hashek?
Hashek is... dead.
Dead? How? And what of his men?
It grieves me, sir. But none. None of them survived.
How did it happen? Speak.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat!
Lord Semine didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out. Hashek and his men fought valiantly, I must say.
And what happened then? It sounds like the Semine folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched the fortress and found Older wounded.
And the Burgrave gave orders to kill him, just like his father.
Well, they would have ended up on the gallows anyway. I still don't understand what happened with Hashek and my men.
Well, up till then, everything went smoothly, if you could say that. Hashek ordered the fortress to be torched as a warning to others. But then, the rest of the Samin garrison suddenly pounced on us. Hashek? Never in my life have I seen it. In the end, the fortress was in...
I hope the flames could be seen all the way to Nebakov. That will be all for now. I will speak with the Chamberlain about... I will announce my plan to all my vassals and...
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening.
Be careful, it isn't safe around here.
Privies for the soldiers, but not a demon in sight.
Greetings to you too.
Happy to be of service, sir.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the...
Those last summer we only heard them but they got... They're leaving charred marks on my wooden spoons, throwing clumps in my food, and they're constantly...
Don't worry. The Chamberlain is taking this very seriously.
My eyes and ears are on the... That's how the demons do...
All right. I'll keep...
They're coming from the other side of the castle, below...
How should I deal with...
Of course. You have to find 5 fireplaces in the palace under the... Be careful to sprinkle within the width of your little finger, and every 3rd drop...
I'll take care of it. I hope I can do it exactly...
And one more thing to take to heart, but most of all, take care.
Johnny.
You must have been wrong about the place you described to me was just a...
You're right. My bad. I realized as soon as you left.
So where should I start looking?
I was actually going to send... It's upstairs. Near... I hear a mysterious door appears right next... It must be the...
All right, then. I'll take a look.
Be careful. God is...
Someone will take care of it.
Give up!
Easy now! I surrender!
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just... You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your...
All right, I'll pay.
Now show me what you've got.
All right.
All right, then. I don't see... In that case, an indulgence will suffice.
We could have prevented this!
What are you doing here? It hasn't been safe around here as of late.
Don't worry. I'm a saint.
You better be.
doing this right.
Not this again. Sir?
Bring me some wine. You shouldn't be walking around.
Careful, it's not safe. Even our Lord rested at the end of the week.
I observe the day of rest, but otherwise, I'm always on the go. I'd feel bad if I wasn't.
Admirable.
9.
I hope you keep it up. But even so, I think you should slow down.
I hope I'm doing this right.
What are you doing? Oh, it's just water.
Punishing us for our sins.
I hope I'm doing this right. The Chamberlain said you know...
Of course I do. I keep finding hair in my food. Someone hides my spices. My soup goes sour.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
It's about... Do you have any idea how scared people are? All it takes is one mention of those beasts. Oh, I hear the castle has always been connected to hell. But nobody tells you that when you ask to work.
Where should I start looking?
They must be coming from the other side of the castle.
Bertha told me the demons are likely to be coming from here, under the Maiden.
Oh, that old crone's under there. I always knew it.
Let me guess. I'm going to have to go around fireplaces and sprinkle 9 drops of water on them.
9? Why 9? But you're mostly right. You have to douse the ground in front of the fireplace they're coming from. That creates a boundary demons can't cross.
All right. Where can I find...
That's hard to describe. Together they form the shape of a fire.
All right, then. I'll find all the fireplaces on the...
If I were you, I'd do it during the night.
The devil never sleeps.
And the old hag rushes in where the devil fears to The sooner you get rid of them, the better. Take care, then.
Do you know when Von Ber...
I'm not a soothsayer. I reckon he'll announce his plan.
What can we do in...
Wait. What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
Would you repair a few things?
Great!
Happy to be of service.
I'd like you to Sure, why not? What are you interested?
I'd like to hear something.
Fine, but it'll take...
Be careful. It's safe around here. What a day.
I'd like to learn.
Certainly. Why not? As you can probably figure, I like the longsword because our grandfathers didn't use them, but today in Prague, I'll be happy to show you how to handle it better.
That sounds...
As you wish. The first thing is to realize a sword has two blades, and thanks to your these are exactly the techniques that make the longsword. Now come and try it a few times. Well, all good? No learning.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Did you hear about what the bailiff is planning?
No, I don't care for gossip.
Nor do I, but this is important.
I'm not interested.
But this is about money.
What? Go on then.
He wants to fleece us again.
Damn it. That's just what we need.
Exactly. We'll have to talk to the others this evening and decide what to do. It It can't go on like this.
Farewell.
Greetings.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
You've come just at the right...
Looks like we'll eat and drink.
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless...
You're not looking forward to...
I'm fed up with this waiting. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov.
That makes two of us.
I hope so.
What's wrong?
Are you surprised?
All that happened is that we...
I'm not so... Young Samin deserved punishment, no doubt. He was in cahoots with the bandits and betrayed his lord. He defiled his honor. And if it comes out that we helped him escape...
The Older may have been a traitor. But what about his father, Agnes, Captain Gnarly, and the other innocent people in the fortress?
They're all Lord von Bergov's subjects. And they were covering for a traitor.
Well, maybe. But still. Were we supposed to just watch while Hashek's soldiers cut their throats?
You'd better hope our compassion won't be the death of us.
But nobody knows about us, and nobody's gonna look for the Semines. But that's enough of that. We don't want anyone overhearing us. Let's go to the feast, all right?
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench! Pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the Kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interests, Sarotto. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nebokov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there. You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebokov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your Chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ori.
Perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory.
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Anything else, lad? Feast, youngster, and drink to the success of our campaign.
Hey there, my friend. Just a moment. You're like a mythical hero. You just need someone to write your story.
We have a poet among us, eh?
Me, a poet? I leave that sort of thing to Florian there. Women swoon in his arms, and then men... There's a poetic soul for you. If only his
Seems Florian makes your blood boil, eh?
Aye, he's too big for his... But I'll pay him back.
Tell me more.
Excellent. I need to get
How do you want to get your revenge?
Nothing of the sort. No violence. I know that one damsel gave him a ring, and it'd be...
I'll think it over.
As you... But if you change your mind, but you have to do it...
She's worth her weight in.
What is it? I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call this nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung. And the Chamberlain. My God. I can't take another moment of that fool.
Sod the Chamberlain. He's a
And how many battles has he won?
You heard Lord von Berghoff. He trusts him.
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
You're welcome. I definitely trust...
When push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
I understand. But this is the only... That band of cutthroats killed our men as well.
Oh, maybe. You know, but don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and arm. If you want my advice...
Don't worry.
All right.
I'm supposed to collect...
Aye, but that horse has already bolted. I'm clean out.
What?
Lots of other knights were here.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself...
I'll be happy to give you what's left. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and shop.
Look, I don't want to quarrel, and I understand you want something out of it for yourself, and that's all right. Because my lord may be a bit of a twit, but he's a rich twit. And if he likes what you give him, you'll get another order from him in no time at all. So, it occurred to me I could help you out, eh?
Oh, right. Oh, that's a different matter. I see you know how these things go. I'll give you the best I have left, although I'm almost cleaned out. Here you are.
See now?
Farewell, my friend.
Sucker. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself. This could use...
Thank you kindly. And again, friend.
What are you doing? It hasn't been safe around here as of late.
Don't worry. I'm a saint.
You better be.
I've got your armor and what...
Where is it then?
Oh, sorry.
Boy, stop farting around.
Where can I find the serving girl with the...
I don't know. Ask Manya. My God. Killing me.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Greetings to you.
Excuse me.
What do you want her?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Laura Kate.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and...
Well, the thing is...
Forget it! God knows where that cow's got to. But don't worry. I'll be happy to give... I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open...
Who locked it like that?
Nobody. It's one of Osina's amazing locks.
Fantastic. Sure.
Thanks. See you soon, my friend.
Ah, damn. I've opened the
Really? I won't bother locking it again from now on. If someone pinches something, here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. May the Holy
We're moving out.
I've got your armor.
Let's see what von Berg...
I'm gonna give that...
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me...
What about you? Ready for battle?
Ready.
Excellent. I can't wait to... Hold. Damn it. But so what? Let's go. Forward from the Barkov in irons. With the force we have, we'll take their little fort in a trice. What do you think?
I agree. It certainly won't be a long siege. Nebakov isn't Talmberg.
Exactly. We won't be needing a trebuchet this time. A couple of ladders and a battering ram will do just fine. I'm almost worried the foot soldiers will get it done without us. And I won't even have time to swing my sword.
I can't wait to repay them for their kindness. I can still feel the spot in my shoulder where that arrow hit me at the pond.
Never mind your arrow. What about the humiliation I suffered? The rope is too good for those knaves. I'd have them quartered if it were up to me.
Aye, and quartered at least 3 times for what they did.
You're right. I'll ask von Bergov to send for a truly skillful executioner. And when we've dealt with that band, Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentes fortuna juvat!
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you.
I can't say what an honor it is. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again.
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is...
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to Why dally, then, when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen! Open the gate! We're moving out. young man. You didn't fare any better yourself.
What the? My God! Where? Run! Hey! Can't get out!
Hey! No, you don't. Come on!
Yeah, I'm coming.
Bastard! No, he's really pissed me off.
I took him down. Now you're mine, you bastard! Show what you're made of!
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
Show your stuff! I'm just getting warmed up, you.
I don't know why I'm bothering with you. Henry, grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here.
Sons! Bastards!
Fuck me! Ulrich's dead! Let's get out of here. Christ,
Capon!
stop messing
Where the
about
hell is
and
he?
help me.
I have to go to him!
Hey! I need a hand here! I took him down! To me! Get it from behind!
My greetings to the... Henry! We have to keep going! Down the path! We can't go back!
Fuck you!
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to...
You!
Help me! Quick!
Christ, man! I don't know why I'm bothering with you.
My God!
Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here. We have to get away. So help him.
I'm here. I'll help you.
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards! Curse!
Ulrich's dead. Let's get out of here.
Watch out! I can't aim! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp!
We have to find a different way. But fast! There are more of them behind us. Oh, Christ! There must be a way through somewhere.
To me! Get him from behind!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Drew blood! Yeah!
Kick his ass! Drew blood! Yeah!
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Show what you're made of! Go and fuck yourself!
What's going on? Come on, let's get out of here! Quick! Quick! Down to the mill and across the stream! Christ! It's the same everywhere! What a massacre!
I'll hack your ass off!
Watch out, Henry! There are shooters behind the wagons!
Hey! Come and help me with this bastard! Good!
I can't see it!
Hate that!
We have to get...
And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
Well, I threw up during a sermon.
Holy fucking shit!
So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing. And I could... My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for? If you don't mind me asking.
It's no secret. I need to find them.
I'll be glad to help, Father.
It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Ah, sucker. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning, and they were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken though, couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see from the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroad. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are...
Surely not all of them. Well, thank you, in any case.
Hope dies last. I'm sorry I haven't better news for you. Safe travel.
God bless you.
When's the last time you saw the bailiff get anything?
It hurts like hell. God be with you, lad. I need...
Kuba's in a bad way. What do you want?
What happened to you?
An awful disaster. Our mill was in the evening. Some men burst in on us, herded us into the barn and wouldn't let anyone out. And then, in the morning, awful.
Easy. You have nothing to fear.
Branches snapping, horses. We tried to flee, but...
They took some captives. I'm looking for two friends. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page. Have you heard those names?
Lord have mercy. They were the ones that was taken captive.
Are you sure?
Aye. After what they got up to at the Semine wedding, half the domain knows them. They was hanged.
My God! Surely not. There must have been lots of people there.
I'm so...
How can you be...
I'm just...
I'm asking if you're...
Before Almighty God... I mean...
Well, who were the...
Some of them wore Lord Nebag's colours. We know his men.
I'll leave you to get some rest. Da Deus for...
Oh, was that Latin?
Aye.
Merciful Mother of God. Maybe he'll get better if you put a...
Of course. Benedictio Domini sit vobiscum. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini. Amen.
Amen. Here, take...
All right. Farewell.
Please, God.
Holy Mother of God.
I hope we can go back to the mill soon, if it's not burnt to the ground.
Come on, DB. Let's go. I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads. Oh, this must be that chapel. Now to the right, and down to the woods. The tracks lead to the right. I'd better tread carefully. That company must have headed into the thicker forest. They used the trees as cover. Wagons. They probably used them to block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart. They rained arrows down on them. Good God, what a blood.
Stop gaping and clear off, or are you looking for trouble? What are you gaping at? Well... You are far. Sure you're not lost?
Easy! Nice and slow. God Almighty. Bless their souls. And they blocked their way forward as well. They were trapped. The man who planned this thinks like a true warrior. In any case, the innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. It looks like a Turkish raiding party swept through here.
Hey, I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine, every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for, Father?
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
I'd like to ask what happened.
What do you think? And the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid.
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw it.
It looks like you crushed them badly.
So if your pals were against us?
I hope not.
A nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman.
The Lord of Perkstein.
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners.
You'd better hope it is. Now that I've introduced myself...
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you.
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. A priest, a warrior, a tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest. Right then. My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to...
We'll see.
I still don't know if they're dead or alive.
Right, fellas, we'll finish this. If you want to keep your head on your shoulders, clear off on the double. Did you hear what I fucking said? Get lost, or it'll end badly.
I won't take orders from you, you dog! We're outnumbered, but we can take them. And then I'll take you to our prisoners. Deal?
If we survive.
Let's see if you're as good with that sword as with your tongue. Come on then, you assholes!
Get ready to leave this life. Fuck him.
Had enough, have you? Do it!
You're off. You had enough. You'll be sorry, fucker.
fuck! They got what they had coming.
I'd say it's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis, Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword. And leave God out of it this time.
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of traveling when I was young, and
you settled down in your old age.
Till recently, I was the parish priest in Užice, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the body.
We're not going to dig graves for those fuckers.
It might not please our Lord.
Who gives a damn about such scum?
Anyway,
Still on?
What castle?
Nabokov. Although, castle might be a strong word for it. So tell me, Godwin. So tell me, Godwin. Why are you looking for those two anyway?
I gave my word.
Who to? Who's looking for them?
Lord Hanush of Lipa, Lord Capen's guardian.
Hanush, you say?
Do you know him?
I know who he is, but I couldn't say we're friends. Look, that's Nabokov up on the left. It's got a commanding view of the whole valley. Now tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there. Yeah!
Quick!
My.
You're not one for racing, are you?
I prefer to save my strength. You never know when you'll need it.
Are you expecting trouble, Father? Well, you're in the right place. This is Nabokov. It's the home of trouble. We'll leave the horses here. Not to worry, our boys will take good care of them.
A very nice fortress. How did you manage to take it?
In a moment, you can ask the captain yourself.
I can't wait. Wait here for me, Bibiana. I'll be back soon. God be with you, Captain.
You surmise correctly. Who are you? And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in...
Did I hear correctly that you're...
Ne credas aurum, quid resplendent ut aurum. Perhaps not, but I am. And who are you, sir?
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little... Am I to understand, Sir Knight?
You understand correctly. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as a...
As the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fortress. And they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
Like I said, they're handy fellows. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it, believe me. But that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, Father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
I have no idea.
Then why are you here?
I'm supposed to bring them back, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be... well. Man proposes, and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather... suspicious. Maybe I should throw...
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them...
Enough! To hell with... You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley.
You won't get rid of me that...
Up and at them! Kill them to the last man!
You're doomed! Shit! Oh, for that I'll hack your ass off! Show what you're made of!
Whether you're a priest or not,
likewise.
Looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Bergov's spies infiltrated us. Istvan Toth and that Eric.
Eric?
Fuck! To the captain!
I hope Hadosh has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you, well, we'll see about you.
What do you want here, you swine?
I'm doing what I do best, and you... Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog! You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress? Give me one good reason.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Yaramir. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Bergau. Just like you, sir.
Otto von Bergau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken good-for-nothing...
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zhishka's trust and stop his... Unfortunately, and that's why I'm...
I'm glad you've revealed your true nature here in front of everyone. Zhizka will be pleased to hear it.
Will the captain believe someone who attacked him with von Bergau's forces, or me? That remains to be seen.
I'm sure Sir Yaramir will confirm it.
Sir Yaramir isn't stupid enough to want to get rid of you, isn't that right, Sir Yaramir?
We'll see.
Assuming there will be any discussion with the captain.
You're just trying to wriggle out.
You may be in for a surprise.
Where's my sword?
Your sword? You're still... I have to admit, your father did a good job on it.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's... Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is a...
Who would pay a ransom?
Don't tell anyone, and he's close by. Unlike Lord...
Zhishka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zhishka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zhishka is going to want to... And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you.
They're riding to Trotsky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier, and weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zhishka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
We know about his past, but it seems he's changed his mind and sided with King Wenceslas. After all, we came here to try to make Lord von Bergov and the League of Lords turn against Sigismund.
Jobst can be very convincing, and then all of a sudden his dagger's in your back. I've seen him twist and turn so many times that I don't believe a word he says. Be that as it may, what you said means we, here and now, really are on the same side.
Aye. But what I want to know is how it came about that instead of delivering a letter, those boys joined our enemy.
How? We had a common enemy, that's how. As soon as we arrived, we were attacked by Zhizka here and his men. They murdered our company, took our message, and on top of that, they had Istvan with them.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zhizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good I didn't notice he was setting me up.
How did you manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Come on! I think you can trust us after all that's happened, can't you?
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon. Don't trust anyone.
If you're in Sokol's service, as you...
Waging war.
There's a fine line between waging war and marauding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many forms. And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund.
Well, I understand you were out to harm von Bergov.
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Bergov.
You killed all my men! They were good lads!
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
Yeah, war is a nasty business. Men kill each other, I get that. But your men wanted to rape innocent women. There at the pond.
Nobody raped anybody. I personally made sure of that.
Well, that is true. You killed one of your own.
Like I said, in my trade, you don't work with the best, but the worst. It's hard to keep them reined in sometimes, but I do my best, as you saw with your own eyes.
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know?
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
Did you want to kill von Berg?
Of course. But just making his life hell was enough. making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even von Bergov's?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but he didn't say who that was.
Harassing a bit? No offense, but you're a dabbler compared to him. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region also banded together against me. And did they stop me? And who did you say the dabbler was?
Why do you think Istvan joined you when he's on Sigismund's side?
That's a good question. Either he just... and when he found out who I was, or he was already Sigismund's spy when he joined us. Anything's possible.
But why did Istvan let you ambush von Bergov instead of telling him you were at Nebakov? If he's on his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious. It all happened so fast that he didn't have time to do anything. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk me. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you...
It's a pretty ugly story. As Laura Capon said, he went marauding in our Sasau region. He seized Talmberg Castle, imprisoned my father, and stole his sword. And his commander, Markvart, killed my mother and stepfather while they were raising our village.
That's a long list.
If there's one thing I can't figure out...
Or would you rather I had...
Certainly not. You came at just the right time.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you.
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long. And I was wondering where I was going to live. So he...
That was a good...
I think so too. For a while, I was worried I'd have to take...
How did Semyon come?
Von Berghoff is a bad master. And you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him. What actually happened to...
Von Berghoff sent his men to take... Both Jan and Olda are alive, but they had to flee. We burnt down the fortress to cover their escape.
Oh, thank God for that at least. They're good men. It would be a sad loss.
What are we gonna do now?
We can't stay here. God knows what. We should get ready to leave. Von Berghoff may have lost lots of men. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of you?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to...
That sounds like a plan.
You see? Oh, and would you like...
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of sword fighting, boozing, and preaching?
Giving the last rites isn't the only thing I can do for a fallen man. What?
All right, then. You could.
Sorry about you.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already, and then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you. I'll hand out orders and come and join you in... Started to fester. I'll have to clean that out. Just get it over with. Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before von Burgov comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting. And keep your hands off our Clara. Got it? But if you really want to be useful, you can help bluff.
I think I know where we're most I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my...
I'll be happy to help.
We should say a few words for those who can dig their grave.
Down again.
It's been a hell...